and these are our outfielders, and we're getting ready to start working our crow hops. And these guys are going to start with dry. The ball's not being hit at them or whatnot. The ball's actually starting in the glove. So go ahead, guys. Okay. What you're going to see is when they're fielding the ball, they're going to even practice fielding the ball off of their glove foot. From their glove foot, their alternate leg or their arm foot's going to drive up quickly. So they're going to gain ground. They're going to get it up and down and get their body in line. So when they throw the ball, they're going to be throwing the ball with their body with power. Go ahead. See how they approach it and quickness. Okay, you see them drive that alternate leg up. Go ahead, come back, do it a couple more times. So it's in and they're approaching the ball. Go ahead, approaching the ball. And as I said, their goal is to try to field the ball off their glove foot. So that way they only take one step and the ball's in and out. Go ahead, one more. Go. Good. Okay, good. Now, so fly ball. Now, fly ball, the goal is we want to try to stay behind the ball. Stay behind the ball, and as we're catching it, we're actually moving through it. We're moving towards it and doing our crow hop as we're actually catching it. So go ahead. So ball's up. They're coming through it. It's fine. Yeah, you can throw it up if you want. You don't have to throw it up right now, okay? Ball's just in their glove. Just act like as the ball's coming down, they're coming through it. Ball's up. They're going to be behind it, coming through it. And as they catch it, they're getting rid of it. They're not taking 7, 10 steps afterwards. One more. Go ahead and go. Still the same thing, just getting rid of it. Okay, now we'll actually throw some fly balls to them. So once again, you guys can all slide in on this one. Now when we're doing this, one guy up at a time. When we're doing this, we still throw fly balls to them a lot of times just to increase the number of reps that we're actually going to get. So go ahead. So our coach just simply throw it up so they can work on getting behind a ball, coming through it. So he sees it, as he's catching it, he's coming through it, and now we're getting rid of it quickly. Should be gone in and out of their hands within about one step. Gets behind it, coming through it. Good. You'll see too many times outfielders will be camped right underneath it. They'll catch it, and then they'll have to get their momentum going forward. See, these guys are getting their momentum going forward as they're actually catching the ball. Good. Good. You notice a lot of us have sleeves on. Believe it or not, in Arizona, it does get kind of cold out here. This morning it was actually 26 degrees on my temperature gauge in my truck. So for us, that's freezing. That gets behind it, coming through it. Good. One more. Good. Okay, now we'll just throw some ground balls, just a couple so they can see. Now a ground ball, it's the same thing. They're going to approach it, hopefully approach it and feel the ball off their glove foot. And then they've just got simply one step. Good. Because as I said, it's in and out, in and out. You want to feel the ball a little bit off to the side, not directly in front. There you see he fielded off his arm foot, so it gives him one more step when that happens. And that's okay. It just means he's got one more step. See, if you see he fields the ball off to the side like that, he can be a little more athletic with his hands. His hands can come up, he can move. You don't want to field it directly in front because your feet can get in the way.